What's going on? We back. Boss Clink more. Talking about this NCAA corruption, man. I want to put this out here, man. No matter if ain't nobody watching, only one person watch it. I want to be on record saying this, man. You know, it ain't not, and now ain't the time to change the NCAA rules. You know, it's not time. It's not time to change the rules. You know, and I'm gonna tell you when to change the rules. These guys broke the rules. May it be Duke with Wendell Carter, may it be Michigan State with Miles Bridges, may it be DeAndre Anton in Arizona. May it be North Carolina, Kansas, whoever the 20 schools are. At the end of the day, hell no. They do not get off of this, man. Too many teams have had to struggle, man. You go back to SMU, who got the death blow because of Eric Dickerson and all the players allegedly they paid for. You go back to Michigan, who got in trouble. You go back to Louisville, who had to sanction their stuff not too long ago. You go back to several different teams. So many teams that went through it. Now is not the time for the NCAA to change the rule just to save face, to save some of these white-collar legends out here, man. It ain't the time. It ain't the time. Nope, Mike Krzyzewski, he did something illegal. He got to bite the bullet. They got to be suspended from whatever the barometer is for what they did. They got to be suspended, man. They got to deliver this blow to these universities, man. They broke the rules. Don't change the rules because, Krzyzewski is a good guy, and if Krzyzewski's doing it, if Tom Izzo's doing it, but if it was, Virginia Union or was it, Wichita State or was it, Weber State or whatever it may be, George Mason, Florida Atlantic or somebody like that, guess what? If it was 10 of those teams that was doing that mid-majors or something like that, or smaller colleges, UD Mercy, or something like that, guess what? They would deliver the hammer if it was 20 of them. 10-year ban, never going to the playoffs, take all your banners down, all that. We'll deliver the death blow to those programs, man. Because it's Duke, Kansas, and North Carolina, and Kentucky, and these original NCAA teams. Oh, now we need to change the rule to save face. Now these players can play. No. No, they get in trouble like every other team in the past got in trouble for allegations like this. They lose their jobs. They tarnished. They cheated. They knowingly knew these players was being paid. Nope, you got to hang these guys like you hung every other college coach, like you hung Steve Fisher with the Fab Five and the Ed guy, like you hung all the rest of these teams that went through this, man. Like you did USC and Reggie Bush. And if you're gonna let this slide, then I need Reggie Bush to get his Heisman back. I need USC to get their championships back. I need the Fab Five to get their NCAA banners back. Since you're doing this, we need y'all guys to go back in history. And any other team, SMU, they need to be compensated at least $500 million for what their program went through down there in Texas, man. If you're going to make this shit legal, you're going to make this shit right, then you got to go back and make it right to every program that you did wrong to. Football, basketball, lacrosse, soccer, whatever it may be, wrestling, anybody that you deliver anything close or close to the death penalty or the death blow, whatever they call it in college sports, any person that got reprimanded, not reprimanded, but got put through the ringer like this, they gotta be reprimanded, man. Reggie Bush need his Heisman back, bro. Louisville need that 2013 title back, bro. The Fab Five need their NCAA Final Fours back, bro. All of that, man. Pete Carroll need his championship back, dog. If you ain't willing to do that, dog, don't change it. They gotta get penalized like everybody else. I need Tom Izzo, Roy Williams, Bill Self. I need them all to lose their job. I need them all never to coach in college basketball again. You know what I'm saying? I need that to happen. Unless you're going to go through history and make sure everything right for every team that went and that did this. Because at the end of the day, the rule was the same. 2018, it was the same in 96, 84, 76, 1970, whatever it may be. That was the rule. But you can change the rule after you penalize these guys. These guys should not allowed to be coaches again. Or they should be able to sit out until somebody willing to hire them after 10 years. 10-year penalty. They knew these kids was doing this. They was making swaps for kids. They need to sit out. 10-year penalty. And then once you get through them, then you can change the rules. Then you can play the players now. Then you can change the amateurism rules. That's how I feel, man. And everybody said, just pay the kids. No. If these was minority coaches, or black coaches, Indian coaches, majority Mexican black coaches, man, they'd be out of NCAA. They wouldn't be coaching right now. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. This some BS. Bull sniff. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Oh, since it's these top tier coaches, we gonna change the rules for them. No. Penalize them, make them examples, then change the amateurism rules. They must go. They must be penalized. They must be fired. They cheated. They bought players. The money might not win from Tom Izzo, Bill Self, Roy Williams, John Calipari, Mike Krzyzewski pocket to the players, but they orchestrated that to happen. They knowingly knew that if Rick Pitino got to pay, they got to pay as well. Because they broke the rule. And I'm not trying to hear nothing else, bro. Nothing else. They broke the rule. They got to pay. It's the Box Click and more. Y'all know what it is. We out.